Okay, let's voice over this now. So this was my warm-up, and I was on Harvey. I think that was his name, Harvey. And as you can see, he's quite very forward, very small stride. I asked for the canter. He had a pretty nice transition. I did lose my stirrup, so we're just not going to judge that when I do lose my stirrup. Yeah, it took me like a second to get used to it. I was like, okay, this feels a little choppy, so yeah. I was really getting used to it, and then right here, I just like dropped my stirrup, and I was like, oh crap, this is going to be fun. And then you can't really see because of the tree, but we did pretty decent. We got our lead, got my stirrup back, how slay. And now we're just going to go over to the single gray. And we are doing really good. My equitation definitely got a lot better as I kind of figured out how he kind of like goes. Got really short, but other than that, it was pretty good. He was definitely very different than from what I have been riding. So I've been mainly riding Roy. He was very slow, so it was very different. Oh my gosh, my stirrup right there. Hideous. Yucky. So that was our warm-up. Pretty basic. Yeah. So now we're just walking out, and my shoulders were actually bugging me. I hate how I like rode in my flat today, but that's like a later thing. Here's me watching classes. Now here's mine. As you can see, he's very, very pumped up, and I really just wanted him to chill out because we were not going yet. I really wanted him to just chill because I wanted to pick up the canter as we passed our jump, so that way he didn't get like really excited and think that we were gonna go to the jump. Here's me making a nice big canter circle. And I kept looking down at my lead, which honestly just like wrecked everything else too. It's another thing to learn. And then as you can see, his canter is very, very interesting. Got a really nice distance to that one. We did swap our lead over the fence. And I kept looking down. I was like, wait a second. We're on the right lead. And I was like, okay. Very, very interessante. And yeah, I'm looking down, but now we're going to our line, one of our outside lines. Got pretty short to that one, and then this one, again, actually that one was really good. It must have been the other one that I got like really short to, but that was really, really good. Actually really liked that jump. Now we're going to this outside line, and this was a bit long, but we honestly made it look so graceful. This jump turned out super duper pretty. How slay, guys. Now this jump over here, again, really, really good. Pretty sure I got 9 in this line, either 8 or 9. And now we're going to go to the green. So I'm looking, and this green I really pulled back to get a 6 because that's what my trainer wanted me to get. So land 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yes, and then I was really had to pull back because he had simple, so I had to really pull and really fight to get that simple change. And I just look really sloppy right here, and I'm actually so mad about that. Because what do you mean I forgot how to ride? To be fair, I haven't been really focused on my equitation. I've been more focused on distances and really interesting stuff like that. How fun. And yeah, that was our course. So we got 3rd in this class, so I got 4 points to qualify for regionals. Now here's our flat. I was on Mr. Friendly. How slay. What a cute name. So here we are, just kind of like warming, well, we weren't warming up, we were in the class getting judged at the walk. I'm really tired. I'm like lost of words right now. Yeah, you can see my shoulders looking special. Now let's look. Okay, my trot, I actually really like this trot, really good. I'm a little bit like more towards the front of the saddle. Yeah. I'm like really dissecting my equitation right now. It's like my first time seeing like the full clips. Yeah. So there's that. And then my number was turned a little bit to the outside because the judge wanted that, if anyone was curious. Then here we started sit trotting. Here's my amazing sit trot. This horse is so smooth, so it made everything look so easy. Except my shoulders are rolled, which actually is horrible. Oh, look at me looking all nice for the judge. Oh my gosh, I'm like leaning back. What the heck? I'm not in dressage. Oh crap. Okay, well, looking a little bit special. I'm being really picky. Like, if I saw somebody else riding like this, I'd be like, dang, they're really good. Like, that was good. But with me, we gotta be extra, extra picky. Okay. What else can I judge? Actually, my hands, we're doing pretty nice with my hands. I really like my hands. And right here, we're just gonna pull back and walk. So then we walk around sometime over here. think it's like, yeah, it's right here. We would go back down to the walk. How amazing. And usually now we're gonna canter. So I start getting my left bend ready, as you can see. And so that way when they ask, they know. And then I was right by a corner, which was super duper nice when they asked to canter. And yeah, Mr. Friendly is a little bit lazy, so it definitely took a little bit to get him to go. And my equitation looks really horrendous, in my opinion. Mainly my shoulders. My shoulders are actually PMOing me, and my hands. Everything else is really good. It's just my stupid shoulders. So yeah, I want to get one of those things that forces your shoulders back. And I'm also going to start riding with like a crop behind my back because, guys, I want to win. And I can't win looking like this. This is horrible. And then I broke, and I was like begging, like, please go. But he was really tired, and he did jump either like once or twice earlier. I don't remember. I don't know when. I know he was used in Crossrails once, but I don't know if he was used in any other classes. Probably was. He was a really good horse. And now we're going to go back down to the walk. And that transition was actually, it wasn't too bad. It was pretty decent. Okay, my shoulders still look really rounded. I'm going to like get something that like forces my shoulders to go back. I'm joking, guys. I'm just going to get a crop and shove it behind my back. That's going to be my plan. I'm not even joking you. I'm so mad about how my equitation is. So yeah, we're just walking now. Pretty chill. And now we're going to reverse directions. I then switch my crop into my, what would that be? That would be my right hand. Really had to think about that. And around here, they're going to ask us to trot. And I'm pretty sure I started trotting right in front of the judge. Or maybe that was a different transition. It was one of those transitions where I had to trot right in front of the judge. Maybe it was a canter. No, because I'm pretty sure it's right here. Yeah, I did trot right in front of the judge. Right diagonal and everything. Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like this side's even worse than the other. I'm like really dissecting it right now. So yeah, you're just hearing like me yap about my equitation. So this is me yapping about my equitation. Yeah, it's very special. My number's also on the outside now. 2-1-1. Why was I gonna say 2-2-1? Don't even know. Really just getting it good. Now we're sit trotting. Look at that. Our sit trot is actually good. Very happy with sit trot. Looks really good. Ew, my shoulders. Oh my gosh. Poor judge thought I probably couldn't ride. Me asking for the canter. Okay. You know, for a lazy horse, that wasn't that bad. Why is my leg like lightly swinging? Oh, I think I'm like tapping the horse. My next show's in like 3 weeks. I'm not even joking, y'all. I'm making like a whole calendar on how to make my equitation way better for the next show because I feel like I'm pretty good with distances now and seeing stuff, shortening, adjusting, all that fun stuff. So now I just need to fix my equitation. Whoa, now we're really looking like an old man. Okay. Whoa, guys. Oh my gosh. What? Oh. This is kind of hard to watch. Why do I look like that? Okay, well, you know, it is what it is. I went out there and I rode interestingly. And I guess that's all I can do. And then we lined up. I got fourth and I was like really mad at myself because like I felt like I could have done way better than how like I actually did. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next video, which will hopefully be out soon. Bye.